BCW Universe, good morning, afternoon, evening, day, night, whenever the hell you're watching this. Welcome to TBD. Yes, I know I called you all BCW Universe, but whatever. I don't feel like fixing it. Anyway, my name is Mr. Lewis. And a bit of a spoiler for tonight's show, there aren't any title matches tonight, but there are definitely going to be a few surprises in store. Hope y'all like surprises. Depends on the surprise. Fair enough. um, you know what? Screw it. I don't feel like waiting the full 5 minutes. I want to get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, go grab a snack, grab a drink. Without any further ado, we're getting out of the show. So once my little brother got me something as a surprise and I hated it, what was the surprise? And kicking things off here tonight, Bill Kirk making his way to the ring. Oh my god, TBD gets a personalized mic but not BCW? That's bullshit. Anyway, Bill Kirk making his way to the ring with the microphone in hand. Mr. Kirk, I think your mic's broken. Okay, I can read lips, so I will do my best to translate. Basically, Bill Kirk called out the TBD television champion James Burns, and Burns no-showed. I think Burns might be scared. Anyway, up next, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. First up, making her way to the ring, La Cangrejita Loca. La Cangrejita Loca making her way to the ring. One of the more decorated women's champions back when she was on BCW. She's here on TBD. She hasn't had much luck yet. Then again, it's still very early in the season. For all we know, she could be world champ by the end of the show. Or by the end of the season. What do you mean he lost the right to... He beat James Burns last week to keep his right to a rematch. Are you... What? Were you not here? Last week, he and Burns had a whole non-title matchup. If Kirk lost, then he lost his chance at a rematch. Bill won! He's guaranteed a title match. Anyway, and her opponent making her way to the ring, Psycho Sally! We actually agreed to make way for Valentine's opportunity. Bill Kirk is still the #1 contender. He cemented that fact last week when he defeated James Burns in a non-title matchup. Misremembering things, been a crazy week. Honestly, fair enough. I've been there. Here we go, one-on-one matchup. Opener match of the night officially underway. La Congregata Loca versus Psycho Sally. Ooh, springboard failed to connect. Sally got the knees up in time. Sally, on prayer into a bulldog, foiled by La Congregata Loca, reversed it in time. Clothesline failed to connect. Sally whips Loca off the rope. Never mind, throws her out of the ring. I don't think she threw her that hard. Wheelbarrow DDT by Loca. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Attempt foiled by Sally. Ref at a count of 5 here. Basement dropkick connects. Ref at a count of 7. Come on, ladies, get back in the ring. 8 count. So they better book it, and she gets back in the ring. I mean, Loca better book it. She gets back in just in time. Psycho Sally. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Actually, we now look like more of a Frankensteiner. Psycho Sally. We got fans of Sally, fans of Loca in the chat. Sorry, people pleaser, you missed me say her name. I know that's your favorite part of seeing Loca. Hearing the announcer coming out to the ring. Sally just jumping on Loca's back. Once upon a time, Loca carried the women's division for a little while. Surprised her back didn't break out then. Boom! What a poison rana by Loca. Bottom rope, springboard, moonsault, failed to connect. Loca went for something. Sally countered with an elbow. Ooh, counter by Loca. Loca throws Sally down. Up on the top rope here. Boom! What a moonsault. And they both whiffed a dropkick. Inverted DDT by La Congregata Loca. Cover. 1 count. The ref slapped Sally across the face by accident. How the fuck did that? Springboard wheelbarrow bulldog connects. Middle rope diving knees to a standing Sally. Loca seems to be firmly in control of this match. Never mind, discus kick by Psycho Sally. I'm not sure if Sally always had that move or if she stole Loca's. Anyway, 2 count. Sally. No! Loca got the legs up, or got the feet up in time. Springboard wheelbarrow. Bulldog connects again. It's like Laconga hit a Loca up on the top rope. Holy shit, what a spiral tap! Cover! Loca really want to remove the quarter turnbuckle padding, only to... I think she screwed herself over here. Yeah, she screwed herself over. What is she cooking? Loca, what the fuck are you thinking? Springboard moonsault failed to connect. Sally capitalizing. Cover. Oh, 2 count. Dragon twist, caught her out of nowhere. Woke up at the top rope. Spiral tap again. That's gotta be it. That was kind of funny. Whoa! Sally got out of the ring quick after that. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, La Cangrejita Loca. Cangrejita Loca, impressive win here tonight. Hopefully she's up against a better opponent next week. I mean, no offense to her, but it's Psycho Sally. She's not exactly top of the pecking order. The following matchup is scheduled for one fall. First up, making his way to the ring, Bobby Newton. Okay, seriously, what was Bobby thinking with that attire? Like, fishnet shirt? Who the hell told him that was a good look? Anyway, I think this is Bobby Newton's first matchup here in TBD. Browsing the archives real quick. Wait. Nope, nobody participated in the Cruiserweight Battle Royale a couple weeks ago. Anyway, speaking of, then his opponent making his way to the ring. In this non-title matchup, the TBD Cruiserweight Champion, Chosen! Chosen was able to retain the TBD Cruiserweight Championship last week. I mean, let's be honest. Did anyone really have any doubts that Chosen was going to lose the title? Here we go, one-on-one Cruiserweight matchup officially underway. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Wait, no, more like a Frankensteiner by Bobby Newton. Chosen counters with a Dragon Screw. Bottom rope springboard moonsault connected. Cover. 2 count. I just noticed that moonsault he did, specifically the bottom rope one, looked an awful lot like La Cangrejita Loca's. Once upon a time, Chosen was, crushing hard on her, so, do you think he studied her moves? Chosen setting him up. No, Bobby Newton caught him. Drops him into an uppercut. drop kick in the corner by Bobby Newton. Cover. Chosen probably didn't watch her matches during his crush. Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice knee by Chosen. Beautiful springboard poison rana by Chosen. Anyway, about Chosen having a crush on Loka. Without condoning nor condemning, I understand. Drop kick off the top rope by Chosen. Cover. 2 count. Bobby Newton got kicked out of it in 2. That's his signature drop kick right there. That might be it for Newton. Wow, that was fast. Like, holy shit, that was a fast match. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Chosen! Jesus Christ, that was almost too fast. I guess that's why he's the Cruiserweight Champion here on TBD. New to give a good effort out there. He got like, what, 3-4 moves in on Chosen? Well. Anyway, coming up next, tag team matchup. First up, making his way in the ring, Chase! Chase did go up against Chosen last week in a losing effort to capture the TBD Cruiserweight Championship. He really got delegated to a tag team match. If he's really unlucky, he might be stuck in the tag team division. And his tag team partner for the evening, making his way to the ring, El Ordinario. El Ordinario making his way to the ring, and wait, hang on a sec, I'm getting some reports. Hang on, wait, hey. Really? Are you sure? I mean, look through my notes here, like, are you sure that's right? Okay then, I will let them know. Ladies and gentlemen, the previously scheduled main event for the evening, Buzz versus Sangre Dorado, in a #1 contender match for the BC, no, I almost said BC, for the TBD World Champion, is, there's been a slight change made to it. I haven't been told who yet, but, there is a third TBD superstar slotted into that matchup, meaning it's a triple threat. The only luchador outside of Phil Crito you respect. Who knows? Maybe he'll join one day. And their opponents making their way to the ring. Straight from a French KFC, Nancy Washington and the Chick. The Disputed Age. The Disputed Age. Making their way to the ring. I'm sure they would love to test their mettle in an effort to win the TBD Tag Team Championship. But they gotta get in line. The submission machines are ahead of them in the pecking order, and Devin Burns still hasn't shown up yet, so no tag title match yet. By the way, I made sure to let James Burns know this. If Devin Burns doesn't show up by next week, then the Burns brothers will be stripped of the TBD Tag Team Championship. Anyway, tag team matchup officially underway. How did they both fuck that up that badly? Springboard crossbody by Chase connects. Ooh, leg drop to the leg. Chase went for a clothesline. Nancy ducked it. Chase, beautiful Falcon Arrow. Standing Shiranai failed to connect. Chase going for something here. Whoa, what a roll-up! Nice sunset flip. Nancy Washington making the tag to the Chick. Roll-up by the Chick on Chase. And the ropes force a break. Chick's got him up. Beautiful scoop slam on Chase. Nice fisherman suplex. Chick went for something in the corner. Chase countered her. Tag made to El Ordinario. Nice tag team work there by Ordinario and Chase. Oh, that's an interesting ultimatum. I like it. Yeah, well, Season 3 started like, what? A month ago, almost? Give or take? And not quite that long ago, like 2-ish weeks ago now. Still, it's been a while. Coming up on the first TBD Premium Live event. The deadline for every champ to be here, or else they get stripped of their titles. Oh, nice rope-assisted stunner. Nice counter there by Nancy. Sling blade by Washington. Tag made to the Chick, and Chase tags in El Ordinario. Ooh, nice offense there by Ordinario. Nice springboard there by Ordinario. Leap and clothesline failed to connect. Back suplex connects. And the Chick tags in Nancy Washington. Running Hurricane Rana by Ordinario. And a tag made to Chase. Went for a front flip kick, but Nancy got out of the way. You know, hoping not to catch a copyright infringement case, but Chase is on the case here, it seems. Cover. 2 count. Ooh, nice counter into a standing Spanish fly by Nancy. Chase setting up Nancy Washington. Rope assisted stunner. Cloverleaf applied. Is Nancy gonna tap out? No, she quickly gets out of it. Chase could be the next Sherlock Holmes. Chase, Northern Lights suplex. Chase made the tag to Ordinario. Whips Nancy off the ropes. Boom! Oh my god, she no-sold it. Ordinario went for a move. Nancy Washington countered it. There was Ordinario in the corner. No! He countered. Nancy tags in the Chick. Double super kick by the Disputed Age. The Chick doing a super kick is not something I thought I would see. He sort of does look like Sherlock. Yeah, maybe. If Chase and Ordinario win, maybe they could be in line for a future TBD Tag Team title match. Yeah, I doubt it. Ordinario got out of the way. Chick was in the true bull position. She got out of it fairly quickly. Ordinario into the cover, and Nancy Washington broke it up. Springboard moonsault connected by Ordinario. And the Chick tags in Nancy Washington. Assisted straight to the midsection. What is Nancy doing? Seriously, what was that? Nancy Washington. Kick to the head. Split-legged corkscrew salt. Why is she going after Chase now? Nancy went for something. Ordinario countered it. No Ordinario. Boom! Spear in the corner, failed to connect. How'd he get on that side? And now he's going after the chick, giving the disputed age a taste of their own medicine. The Ordinario going up on the top rope. Beautiful shooting star press cover. Nancy kicks out at 2. The Ordinario setting up Nancy Washington. Hits her with an ordinary cutter. Goes for the cover, and the chick breaks it up. You know what, guys? I'm going to be completely honest with you. El Ordinario may be a bit of a jobber or low on the pecking order here at TBD, but he's put on some surprisingly good bangers of matches against the likes of El Mago Jr. in the past. I like this one, for example. Beautiful German suplex for the chick. Whips Ordinario to the corner. Tag made to the chick. Punch to the gut. Nice neck breaker by Ordinario. And he whips Nancy into the corner. Oh no, boom! Flatliner in the corner. Oh! Nancy playing possum with the roll-up. Really? That's the finish? Honestly, one of the very few times playing possum with the roll-up actually gets the win. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The Disputed Age. Sucks to suck, Chase and Ordinario. Better luck next time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First up, making his way to the ring, Ahmed, the Egyptian. Ahmed had one of the more interesting runs on BCW last season. He was part of a tag team with former tag team member and friend, King Amir. Till eventually Ahmed won the world title, and then Amir turned on him. They wound up feuding together. And then they all had a match against Viper, or with Viper, to determine who the world champ would be. Ahmed won that match. And King Amir hasn't really done much since. Seriously, where the fuck is Amir? And his opponent Making his way to the ring, Alex Storm. It's only a matter of time before Alex Storm is back in talks of world title contention. That might have to wait for June, though. I don't like how bright he is. Literally, like his cloak or robe or whatever that is. Like, god damn, that is so bright. Ugh, hurts to look at. Alright, here we go. 1-on-1 matchup officially underway. Ahmed versus Alex Storm. Honestly, this is a PLE-worthy match in and of itself. And we're getting this on a random Tuesday. Oh, Alex Storm fighting dirty. Ahmed got Alex in a headlock. Oh, and Alex Storm gets out of it. The Egyptian punch to the gut, kick to the midsection. And for something, no! Ahmed countered by Alex Storm. Boom, what a clothesline. And Ahmed goes for the cover. 2 count. Ahmed, what a headbutt to Alex Storm. Now he's getting fired up here, it looks like. Went for a strike. Alex countered. Beautiful Uranagi. Ahmed going up top. Diving double axe handle to Alex Storm. Cover. Not even a 1 count. Alex Storm, beautiful rebound, power slam. Oh my god, deadlift. I don't know what to call that move. Ahmed went for a super kick. Alex got out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Boom! What a forearm. Ahmed went for something. Alex Storm reversed it. Cartwheel into an elbow. And what? No, that was a handspring. 360 splash to Ahmed. Cover. 2 count. And they both whiffed. That was kind of funny. Alex Storm. Oh my god, what a power bomb. Alex went for something. Ahmed countered. Kick to the midsection. Setting him up. Got him in a power bomb position. Just dropping him on his face in the corner. It's the most boring thing he could have done. Back suplex power bomb. Ahmed dropped down. Went for something. Alex countered. And he drives Ahmed into the corner. Setting him up. Never mind. Oh. Whips him into the other corner. Alex Storm into the cover. 1 count. Goes for the cover again. This time, feet on the ropes. Ref, how do you not see that? Oh, the ref did see that. Good officiating by the ref. Ahmed, what was that? Ahmed the Egyptian. Stun gun. He likes doing that one emote. Back suplex. No, Ahmed counters into a bulldog. Ahmed the Egyptian going up top. Elbow drop to the back. Into the cover. Will that be enough? 2 count. Alex Storm kicked up to his feet. Beautiful forearm by Ahmed. And Ahmed driving Alex Storm out to ringside. Bam! What a kick by Alex Storm. Oh my god, Ahmed no-sold it. Bit of showboating here now. Honestly, Alex has got the look and the in-ring skill and the mic work. He deserves a little bit of showboating. He's earned it. Ahmed the Egyptian. Trying to stop a mud hole in Alex Storm. Oh, thrown to the ref by accident. Ahmed the Egyptian. Low blow. Ref, why aren't you calling for the bell? I was right in front of you. Cover? You're fucking kidding me. Is the ref blind? Ah well, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Ahmed! Congrats to Ahmed. They just put him one step closer to a shot at either the television or the world championship. Probably the world. Someday. Maybe the ref was paid off. I don't know. Anyway, this is the main event, everybody. #1 contender matchup. Rolling triple threat matchup scheduled for one fall. First up, making his way to the ring, Slade! It appears Slade was the star that was slotted in last minute. Honestly, now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense. He did beat Buzz last week. It wouldn't make sense if Buzz got a shot at a title, but Slade didn't. Anyway, Slade dropped the Gabriel, turned into a real mean bastard. Honestly, kind of wish he was Gabriel. Still, I like that gimmick better. Oh well, what are you gonna do? And his opponents, first making his way to the ring, Buzz! Buzz, the legend of BCW. The biggest star BCW's ever seen. Somehow on TBD. Oh well. Baron Blade and Tyler Blake's loss, I guess. And finally, making his way to the ring, representing El Credo Dorado, Sangre Dorado. I don't know where Valentine Graves and El Mongo Jr. are, but I guess Sangre's here without them. And here we go, triple threat #1 contender matchup is officially underway. Okay, who will win this matchup? Buzz, one of the greatest legends BCW's ever seen, arguably the biggest star BCW's ever had. Put BCW on the map. Sangre Dorado, the greatest cruiserweight champion across all three of the brands that have been going so far. Or Slade, the hungry newcomer to TBD. Bam! What a forearm by Slade. Sangre, what was that? Buzz went for a move. Sangre countered, stomped to the midsection. Slade amateur style takedown. Buzz is a kendo stick. Bam! Whack Sangre across the back with that. Slade. No! Buzz counters. Nice Hurricane Rana by Buzz. Sangre's got a stick now. Watch out, Buzz! No! Sangre cracks him across the back. Beautiful forearm by Buzz. I mean by Slade. Beautiful tilt-to-whirl arm drag there by Sangre. Throwing Buzz in the corner ring post. Slade. Oh my god, suplex powerbomb! No. What, do you not want Buzz on BCW? Poison Rana by Buzz to Sangre Dorado. Hollywood Buzz, maybe, but not Buzz. Wait, hang on. So you'll take the fake imposter Buzz, but not the real one? The one that put BCW on the map. For anyone just joining us, this is the main event. #1 contender matchup for the TBD World Championship. It was initially going to be just Buzz versus Sangre Dorado, but Slade got slotted in at the last minute. Hollywood Buzz was entertaining. Buzz. I know you aren't saying that about Mr. BCW himself. If it weren't for Buzz, BCW would never have got off the ground. Buzz and BCW just goes together like chips and tomato sauce. I think that's salsa. You mean salsa or like just regular tomato sauce? Slide into the cover. 2 count. Cole Quinn and Buzz are the BCW version of John Cena and Randy Orton. Hell, if you want to go back further, The Rock and Triple H. Beautiful springboard cut there by Buzz. I mean, by Sangre, not Buzz. Bam! What a right hook by Slade. Into a death stroke! Cover! Leaping Deathstroke, and Sangre breaks up the pinfall attempt. Or Flair and Steamboat if you want to go back even further. Exactly! Basement dropkick by Slade, failed to connect. Honestly, it would just feel wrong to have Cole Quinn without Buzz, or vice versa, you know what I mean? Standing, shooting star, failed to connect. Slade got the knees up. Oh, and Sangre keeps up to his feet. Drop kick. Nice Hurricane Rana by Sangre. So great, back suplex to Buzz. Diving double axe handle to a down Buzz. Goes into the cover, will that be enough? No, Sangre breaks it up. Sangre went for something. Slade countered. Slade, Northern Light suplex to Sangre. Slade, spinning back kick, went for something else. Buzz counters, chop block. Look at the Hollywood Buzz. What if you painstakingly went and recreated Buzz's entire fit? Beautiful stunner there by Sangre Dorado in the cover. No, Buzz kicks out at 2. Slade. Rebound, neck breaker. I'll let you, otherwise I would have already. No, I mean, like, you go to Damien Sandow, right? Or wait, no, better yet. You take a screenshot of Buzz, right? Then you go to Damien Sandow. Then you painstakingly go through every option and recreate his attire. Also, Dragon Twist Cutter by Buzz. That's like the most overused finish I just realized for cruiserweights. Springboard dropkick by Sangre connected. Sangre in the cover. Will that be enough after the nasty chair shot? Slade, what are you doing? Wow, Slade threw hard. Slade just watched that. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. Sangre Dorado! And he will face Paragon J. Pierce at the first TBD PLE of the season, which, reminder, is next Friday. The actual PLE itself is yet to be decided. Wow, Slade through. You're saying Buzz is a Look at that shit! I mean, you said Buzz is a jobber. Look at that! Slade just let Sangre win! Anyway, that has been TBD, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit shorter than usual, but oh well. I'm gonna be honest, this show overall wasn't the greatest. It was pretty good, it had its moments, but like, probably the worst show all season. Well, just hoping next week's better. And Thursday's PWJ. By the way, everyone, before you go, up, before you leave, make sure to tune in this Thursday for PWJ for not 1, not 2, but 3 debuting PWJ stars, at least. I'm Mr. Lewis. I gotta go use the bathroom. Have a good one, everyone.